Church
first.
Wait. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Dialogue Kings. I'm B.
It's C. Howard.
GP, what's good, baby?
Man, feel free to comment. Got any questions, concerns, feel free to ask, man. So, look, they got a lot of things trending we want to talk about. But, hey, I do want to start it off with my man. I got to understand why he did it. It's a crazy situation. Videos going viral. So, let's get talking about it, man. Tiffany Haddish and Air Spirits, man. Have you seen the video, C-Bro?
Yeah, I seen the video, man. And I can honestly say it was a little too graphic for me, man. I couldn't finish the whole situation.
Yeah.
I seen when he had little man, his legs was like doing the split. I had to cut it off and put his tongue through the newspaper.
It was a little split.
Hey, sir. Couldn't get through the whole situation, but look, you gotta draw the line somewhere, bro. Like, you know, you probably got kids. I'm not too familiar with his situation, but you know, you don't want them exploited like that.
Right.
And I know I get it. You probably a comedian. You feel like you can do as much as you want to, and it all be a joke. But hey, you gotta cut it, bro. You gotta cut it, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, man, I would not let my kids around you because you might feel like you can take advantage of them for your skits or for your clout or for how like your views, however you get paid, bro. I can't rock with that.
That R. Kelly song and shit in there.
I heard it. He did too much, and you know where R. Kelly at right now, bro. Like, nah, bro. R. Kelly in the pen for underage situations. I don't want to speak too much on that, but it ain't gonna fly with me, bro. I'm knocking at your door. I'm knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel anything like that is going down. So, I'm pass on that one, bro.
You're not supposed to say that shit is crazy.
That shit is, I can't talk too much about this.
I mean, great. How did you feel about it, bro? I mean, did you check the video as well, or?
I didn't see that video y'all saw. Like, with the kid doing the splits, like, as you can see in my face, like, that's disgusting, bro.
Doing
like,
the splits.
That is disgusting. Like, first of all, I'm thinking, like, who's the mom that say, okay, I'm gonna let my son be in the middle of this? Because first of all, like, did you read the script, Mom?
Yeah.
Mom, did you read the script? Because why? Like, if I know, y'all trying to make it big, y'all trying to get y'all kids to be movie stars or whatever, success early in their life. I get it, but don't do that if it's gonna exploit your child. Like, put your child in a compromised position, bro. Like, for me to even hear, because I saw the nature of the videos. The video I saw, the kid was in his underwear. He was just in his underwear on YouTube, where other adults go. I watch YouTube all day.
Right.
I wouldn't want my kid in his underwear on YouTube. I wouldn't want my child to be in that position to where there are perverts in this world, bro. Mm-hmm. People that do wild stuff. Right. And if he can pull up your child on YouTube and look at your child, I don't want that. Right. I don't even want my kid to be in that position. Yeah. So for me, it's first the mother of the kid. You got to look more into the roles that you want your kid to play. Because even though Aries Spears is a star, you got to say, wait a minute. Like, what is my kid doing? You know what I'm saying? Because even as adults, we try to filter like, less, you know what I'm saying? It's women that try to, I'm not going to be naked in this role. I'm not going to do this in this role. So as a child, you don't want to put your kid out there too much. What if he say, I don't want to be an actor. I want to work for Wells Fargo. Like, yo, bro, you on the internet with your drawers on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He might not want to be a child star. Look at Sam from iCarly. She didn't want to be a child star when she got older. And she decided to do something else. And now she got, you know what I'm saying? She's talking about everything that she's been through. But all in all, I feel like Aries Spears was trying to personify a certain message.
Right.
but he didn't execute correctly.
Yeah,
he went too far.
That's the best way to put it, right?
He went too far with what he was trying to do. Like you had R. Kelly playing in the background, bro. Like, and we love R. Kelly's music, but even me, I'm one of the people that stop listening to it. I can't separate the music from the person. Right. I know what I've written music before, and I knew what my mind state was when I wrote the music. Right. You make me mad, I may make a song about it. That don't mean I hate you, but it just means that my muse for that music was real. Right. So with his interests in children or underage women or his perversions, I cannot connect with that because I'm not a perverted individual. And so I don't think Aries Spears is a pervert per se, but he tried to personify something and bring awareness to something, and he executed it incorrectly. I agree. And that's my main thing. Like, bro, because I know you from the All-Star Comedy Jams. Right. I know you as an individual. You seem to be a sensible dude from what I know. But trying to make money off of this instance is a little bit perverted in itself. Like, yeah, you might not like kids, but you're trying to capitalize off of something that's a sensitive subject, bro. And I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I can't support it, bro.
I didn't like it at all either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And you did bring a good point. I mean, he did execute it in the wrong way. Also, it was too graphic.
Way too graphic.
Way too graphic. Like
way too
the
graphic.
Version that we saw, like, bro, that was too graphic. You got
I ain't get your message, my guy.
You have kids, bro, that go on YouTube and really pull up stuff and watch stuff. This is trending, so it's probably gonna be at the top of the results when you search something. It's automatically popping. So I mean, you gotta understand the concept of stuff you're putting out there, the content that you're putting out there, because people are always gonna be watching, right? So I mean, I think we need to be careful of what we're doing. And even though his intentions wasn't, to hurt anyone or be anything ill-mannered, it still came out the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And I don't think he was probably thinking. Maybe I don't know what he was thinking.
I think he was thinking. I honestly think he was thinking. It's more than one video. It's not just one. It's not a one shot, bro. Yeah. He was thinking.
It was a well thought out little situation.
Yeah, it just was wrong. It's like you the quarterback. You gotta fake the handoff, pull it back, and throw it to the tight end. You just didn't do that. Bro, that's the main thing. And you kept doing it. It's like, bro, do you want to be canceled? Exactly. You kept the one I saw, it was like part 4. But based on my searches, it was more than 4 parts. Like, you kept doing this. Right. So was it a hit on your website or something? Like, should we blame the viewers? Because I'm looking at it like it's not even funny. It's not funny. And that you're a comedian. Right. It's not funny, bro.
We got B Taylor. Stop the same thing with dark humor.
Dark humor?
That was too.
Nah, that was pitch black. That was blackout humor.
Yes, sir.
That was black, bro. I didn't chuckle one time. Not one time. And I want to clear Tiffany, because Tiffany Haddish ain't do nothing. The only thing she did was she knew the nature of the video. You're not about to tell me you didn't know the nature of the video. Oh, I just know my lines. No, you didn't. You knew the nature of the video, but you still did it. That's your only trespass. But for Aries Spears, it's like for you to keep going and doing this, and it's not hilarious. Like, I've seen your All-Star Comedy Jam. I've seen your impressions. They are hilarious, bro. As a creator, you know what is entertaining, bro. Right. Now, maybe this is just something maybe you just thought it was funny. But as a consumer, as somebody that looks at humor, like, I've heard all kind of raunchy jokes. I've heard Dave Chappelle when he was talking about what's the dude name? Caitlyn Jenner, and how he that shit was funny. I'm not gonna repeat it, but I've heard Dave Chappelle talk about stuff and how he's not politically correct, and it was funny. This was done in a totally distasteful manner, bro. We all have kids, and if anything, that made me know definitely I'm not putting my kids in show business. Because I would have slapped you, bro. Like
Will Smith.
Yeah, bro.
I'm knocking at your door, bro.
Hey, bro.
You ain't keep my woman's name out your mouth.
Bro, you better not post that video, bro. I swear to.
Nah, bro. See, look, bro. I don't give Tiffany Haddish a pass too because they had to replay the video, watch the video together,
Right.
and come up with the idea to press play on that bit.
Right.
No, bro.
Right.
No, bro.
That's true.
Like, you know, I don't want to judge. I don't know what your situation was at the time. Maybe you needed a little bit of extra ends, but you get no pass, Tiffany. Like, you watched this video. You said, all right, little bro is good. Little bro good. We should just put it out. No. You should have took a step back and thought, like, how can this affect other people's lives? Like, nah, bro, you can't do that. And little bro gonna be damaged because he going viral.
Right.
For some F, you know what I'm saying, on y'all part.
And he's a kid. He don't know what he's doing. That's
He
why
don't know what he's doing.
I don't put that totally on Tiffany Haddish. I put that on the mother first because as a mother
I get it.
or a father, and that's not assuming she's a single mother, you have to. I put it on the parents. Let me say that. My fault for saying mother. On the parents, because first you gotta know what you walking your kid up into and what position. Okay, Ari Spears. I don't think he's a pervert. I don't think he personally is perverted. I think he hates perverts, and he wanted to personify that perverted nature to bring awareness to parents. Like, hey, watch who you giving your kids to.
Right.
He just did a bad job of it. And he put that child in a position to where perverts could see him in his underwear. Right. Perverts, based on what y'all saw, the baby doing a split, his derriere in the camera. Like, that's disgusting, bro.
Come on, man.
That's
okay. Yeah, we did hear about that. The mother is the one filing the lawsuit. I did check that on the news.
The mother is the one, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
She allowed it, so it's in her because she allowed it.
They are talking about the
mother's the one
report
filing the
yesterday.
lawsuit, so it's in her. Okay.
Shout out to our other viewer too that's on live. Appreciate you. If you got anything to say, please comment. We love
so
to hear.
the mom filed the lawsuit.
Yeah, they said the mom filed the lawsuit. I looked at the report. I checked it out yesterday when he first told me about the video. So I looked into it more. I did see that was a motion filed for it. I think it's going to go to court.
But the damage is done.
Mom, did you read the script though, Mom?
The damage is done.
I have family members in the show business.
Okay.
The script is vivid. It's not like you don't know what's happening in the script.
Right.
So if your kid is going to be in their underwear, it's going to say, Ari Spears does this, and in parentheses, kid in underwear plays around.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
We're going to play a little Bump and Grind by
R. Kelly.
Right.
So, mama, like,
not
don't act really. Like you didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
You had the script. You knew the nature of the script before he posted it.
Right.
Unless Ari Spears just was altogether deceptive. But my cousin's in the show business. He gave me a book on how to write scripts because I do my little, you know what I'm saying, social media stuff on the side. He gave me a book on show that tells you how to write scripts. When you write a script, it's not just this person says that, this person says that, this person says that. You have to write in detail the facial expression that person makes. Right. Like it's like something like it's like an outline, bro. It's something you remember in English class when you write outlines. It's not just the words, bro. Yeah. So if you're writing a script for a skit, unless Ari Spears just doesn't know how to write scripts, which I doubt from a professional comedian,
right?
You knew what was coming, mama.
Right.
So you gotta play police. I know it's an opportunity, but all money ain't good money.
All money ain't
right,
good money.
All money ain't good money.
A lot of people are saying that the mother is the one to blame, though. A lot of people are saying, like, why would you let your son participate in something like that? Even though if you knew what was going on, why would you let your son allow to even participate in that type of skit?
I don't think she's the one to blame because even if that kid wasn't in the skit, it would have been somebody's kid in the skit. So it's Ari Spears. Right? So he's the root of the cause. But the mother, you got to be present enough to say, I'm going to pass on this opportunity for integrity. Because it's like at the end of the day, if I got to exploit my child to that extent, like he's going to miss out on that opportunity every day of the week.
Every day.
Crazy.
7 days out the week.
Everything though, man.
bro.
Keep your kids off YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Because they gonna find something that they ain't gonna want to see. And what Ari Spears did, that skit is one of them. You don't want your kid traumatized, trust me. So please, parental control, put that on there, man. Lock some stuff up, man. Y'all know y'all smart, man.
Hey, Aries, bro, word to the wise. That's something that should have went in your comedy skit as opposed to making a visual representation of it, because seeing it is just a different type of reality for us parents.
Right, because it's so visual.
Like seeing it, like I put my son in that position,
right,
and they put me on a different mind state. So seeing that is a different type of reality. And if you're going to depict it differently, first of all, don't put your face on it.
Right.
Secondly, I would take that out of the comedy realm.
Right.
I wouldn't put R. Kelly's music. I would take that out the comedy realm and put that into a more serious realm. Jordan Peele was a comedian, but when he has more important messages to convey, he goes to a different realm. So exercise your creativity and do it in a different realm, bro. If you got to create a movie or a more serious skit for that, do it. But take your face off it, bro, because it makes you look weird.
Right. I agree. 100% agree. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you, man. It's some crazy stuff. But like I said, it was so much stuff that was trending that happened in these past weeks. Like, it's crazy. But the main thing I do want to jump into, because I feel like it's too much going on with the Ari Spears situation, I want to talk about the Zero Trae Truth. Top dogs, Houston, everybody, legends, man. What's the song by Zero that what is it? Mo City Don? What is it? Mo City Don.
Man, all in my truck with the fuck. I ain't never been a skunk. I blow on skunk. I blow on Doja. Military money, I'm a motherfucker.
Hey, let's check this out, man. Now, guys, I want you guys to get y'all insight. I want you guys to check this out. We're gonna follow along. Go ahead, play that for me, big dog.
I got you. Good.
Oh, okay. Seems like we're getting a little trouble here. I don't know what's going on. Is it mad at us?
You might at the bottom.
Is it mad at us?
I think it's mad at us.
Sorry, guys. We have a little technical difficulties. Apologize, man. Bear with us, please. I apologize about that.
Go to YouTube up to the top. Boom. Right there. Press play. Bitch ass nigga! Okay, that's fine.
Here we go.
Hey, come on, what you want to do? Come on, man. Y'all move what you want to do. There we go. Hey, nigga, what you want to do? Stop running. Let him get it. Let him get it. Let him get it. Let him get it. Take that out. Hey,
my boy, man.
Sad to see, my guy.
Dog, see, so just an overview, bro. We everybody saw the video.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes
trying to find the right software to make your streams look really professional.
Apologize, guys, about that.
YouTube ad.
YouTube just be they walling, man.
YouTube just
forgive me.
I
apologize. No, but a breakdown overview, man. We just saw the video. So I mean, what do you like? Put yourself in that situation, right? See, like, why though, bro? If y'all like, where did the bad blood come from? Why?
So look, I don't like to get into hood politics, bro, because you never know what the situation is.
Okay.
Nah, could have owed bro money, good business went south, went left. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to say or it's hard to look at because, we look up to y'all boys in a major level, like in a major way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Zero, he done shed light on the situation like myself, because he lost his mom at a young age.
Mm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to see. It's hard to see, bro. Try the truth, bro. Like, you done did so much for the community. Boys can't even name it. Like, you know, it's just hard to see because you don't want to see two people that you look up to beefing like that.
Right.
You know, Zero, you know, kind of in a situation where he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, like he, you know, curled up in the fetal position. Hey, bro, it's
not funny though.
Because you got to do that, and you got to do that to survive.
The Guardians, Black Guardian.
It's just hard to see,
Yeah.
only because, bro, you know, Zero, bro, he a rich motherfucker legend. Like, come on, bro. Try the truth, bro. Restless was one of my favorite albums. To this day, bro, your shit get played in my trunk. So it's just hard to see. It's hard to see. But I don't know the situation. I don't like to talk on hood politics.
Right.
Because shit get real.
Right. I agree. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I didn't live in the Mo.
Yeah.
I done lived in the Southwest. I done lived in Chicago. It get real.
Oh, you live in Chicago?
I'm from Chicago.
That's
What part?
Southside.
You from the right?
You from
Yeah.
I know y'all hate that. My bad. But
Nah, that's crazy that you know that.
no,
People don't like to hear Chirac.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm
saying?
But
But
shout out to Jerk for the hair with chicken. I fuck with y'all, man.
it's a hell chicken
Y'all
out here.
fuck with no, yeah.
Yeah, it's a hell
But
chicken
I
out here.
learned from
But
corporate. Yeah, I'm listening to them.
it's crazy to see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Only because, you know, hood politics get real. I don't know what y'all situation is. I hope y'all can kind of mend that. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's a time where we should all kind of like, you know, bond together. You know what I'm saying? It's as far as like,
what's the name?
Prentice.
My bad, Prentice. I'm not understanding your comment. You probably got to elaborate more for me. I apologize. How you
He
doing,
did an emoji. You did an emoji.
though?
Go ahead and word that emoji. It's on the computer, so we can't see the emoji.
Shout out to you though. Glad for you watching, man. Appreciate it.
I feel like that's a fire emoji. It say y'all lit,
but
all three of y'all lit. Yeah, thank you.
appreciate it. I
Yeah.
tip my hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as that goes, bro, it's just you know, bad to see that it went public like that.
Right.
You know, y'all probably had some situations that y'all needed to figure out on the back end, like behind closed doors. Y'all, you know, y'all are older gentlemen.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, y'all should be handling. Y'all should stand on y'all shit. Y'all should handle this
Handle
shit
that shit a different way.
a different way.
Right.
Y'all look like these youngers out in the streets going crazy.
Right. I agree, bro.
But I did see, you know, it wasn't a fair fight. Like if it came to that, it should be a fair fight, bro.
Right.
Get your ones up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what we got to deal with nowadays, people getting popped. Like,
Right.
that shit not cool. If I don't want to spread gun violence. You know what I'm saying? Gun violence is a big situation.
What they say?
My bad. Us white people do.
KKK, us white people do. Hold on now.
Oh, that's kind of going a little too far. Wow.
Slow your roll, my dog.
Wow. Okay.
Slow your roll.
We going to a different type of.
Hey man, if y'all get down like that, that's cool. Like, nah, it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
What happened to your past? Let's just keep talking, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I don't understand.
it's not common.
Yeah.
But as far as that goes, bro, I feel like,
chose already, bro. We in the beginning.
hey, bro, I mean, we
popping. That's haters gonna hate, bro. We want
But
this.
it's- I digress from my point. I feel like they should have handled that a different way.
Right.
If it had to do about money, if it had to do about respect, man, y'all should be able to sit down and talk to each other, and you know, get a deal brokered.
Right.
That's my point to it.
That's crazy.
I mean, but So I mean, we got Corey's side of the view, Greg, bro. So I mean, how do you feel about the situation? I know you've seen the video. I know you from Houston, right? Shit like
I'm
that.
from New Orleans.
I mean, you from the city. So
yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
I mean,
I've been in Houston for about 17 years.
So
because of Hurricane Katrina.
Right, Katrina.
Shout out Katrina.
Right. Yeah.
But shout out New Orleans because we survived Katrina. But what I want to say is y'all are OGs on camera fighting.
Right.
As one of y'all youngest, I don't say OG to no man. Like my dad, he's the only OG in my life. But everybody else, like you a regular man to me. I have never given that, like, cause I'm the oldest, I've never given man that big bro or that OG status. So if I say you an OG, that mean I see something in you. I watched Trae the Truth perform miracles during Hurricane Harvey.
True.
He in Mississippi, like the day after this shit happened. He in Mississippi helping the people with their water crisis. Trae the Truth. You bigger than that, bro.
For real. True. That's facts though.
I see you bigger than that, bro. Zero. I'm from New Orleans, so I never really listened to Zero music like that. I know Mo City Down, but I'm not really a Zero fan.
Right.
So it didn't hurt me from that part. The part it hurt me from is the staple that I know you are. To see you there on the ground. And I know based on like seeing the news with Isaiah, what's his name? Isaiah something. The news clip, Zero didn't have a lot of responsibility from being there. It sounds like he sent some shots on some music, but that's it. Trae the Truth kind of cultivated the moment.
Right.
But just to see you there, it was something you did to get yourself there.
Right.
And I just want to say, as like older guys, you guys are not young spring chickens.
Right.
Like no. I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm saying it to be
true,
like
though.
real.
No, it's true. That's
like as a real, because if you're a real man, if you're an OG for real, like you could take our words of criticism, constructive criticism, and you could use that to make your future better. That shit hurt me, bro. Like, and I'm not even top tier fans of y'all. I know Trae the Truth had a song on Madden in about 06. Zero got the Mo City Down. He got some other songs that came on the radio and stuff like that.
Crazy.
But I know your status. I know your importance to the hood. I know you're important to the city.
Right.
And just to see y'all in that element, like, it's off-putting, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
it's damn near awkward, bro.
Exactly. We 40 plus.
It's crazy.
Like, I'm not even.
They are 40 plus.
I'm not even 30 yet, and I wouldn't participate in those types of events.
Yeah.
And y'all are 40 plus, looking like y'all are in middle school, bro. Like,
sad, bro.
Like that type of stuff happened in middle school, like random brawls.
Shit, sad.
At the was it at the Tycoon event, the 50 Cent event?
Ain't
50 Cent a multi-millionaire? Why are we not bigging it up with 50?
Right.
Why are we outside fighting over whatever the case is, bro? Right. Whatever it is, it's not that important.
It's not, bro.
We got a multi-millionaire from New York, the Mecca of hip hop. Right. Whatever you trying to do, it's got some kind of way tied into hip hop. Why are we not inside talking to 50? Hey, 50, you know what I'm saying? I got this, I got that. What kind of advice can you give me? Or whoever. Because I'm like, if 50 there, it's bound to be other millionaires and billionaires there, bro. Right. Why are we outside fighting like some people from where we came from?
Shit's sad, bro.
Like where we came from, bro. Y'all not there no more. I'm closer to that than y'all, and I'm not doing that.
Hey, real talk.
But you know what's crazy about it? That's the reality of it all, bro. Niggas still acting like little fucking kids. Like we still gotta be survival niggas out here. It's just that survival mentality that
they don't,
got, bro.
I know they don't.
Like,
on my phone.
That shit.
I know they don't have to be that.
They don't. And then they got people that look up to them. That's the thing, bro. When you a celebrity, bro, you have an image that you have to protect, bro. People look up to y'all, man. Like, y'all niggas don't understand that. Like, they got people out here, you know, that looking up to y'all, looking at this video like, damn, niggas really in deep spirits. And them niggas soul crushed, bro. They probably like, damn, I fucked with
Big
Zero,
fans
bro.
of y'all.
I fucked with Trae. Like, that shit really hurt. You got little niggas probably like, damn.
A lot of y'all fans probably,
Like not even little dudes,
25
like
and older.
us, bro. Like
Yeah,
grown
bro.
men
Yeah.
looking at like that's sad to see. I
It's
seen
sad,
people
bro.
comments and they posted in like joking ways, but they hurt, bro. Like to
real.
see that. Like, why are we outside fighting like animals? We millionaires. Y'all millionaires, bro.
Not y'all two, though. Real talk. Y'all two, bro. Y'all was like this. You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro?
Oh,
Y'all
yeah,
was neck and neck.
group
Wasn't they like in
You
a
know
group
what
or
I'm saying?
something back then,
ABN,
bro?
Yeah.
And that's what I heard. I heard stories. I got some of my partners, you know, they from the age. They tell me about stories like them boys, you know, was in the same hood. They was in a, you know, same group. They said that, you know, from what I heard, the side of the story is that Trae the True was blowing up. He had a song with Young Jock, I think, that went viral that had put him up, like numbers up and stuff wise. And they saying that he had, I think, Zero was jealous of some of them, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I would not know the true story because I don't hang out with this person every day. I'm not with this person 24/7, so I can't just say, "Oh, this is true," or "This is true," or "This is true," or something like that.
Whatever the case, bro.
Whatever the case is, though, I feel like y'all are grown ass men, and as a black men, we already have so much falling apart.
Right.
We already got so much falling apart. Y'all could have handled that shit a totally different way, and the dynamics would have definitely changed. Not with just within y'all. Y'all probably would have had younger kids, younger black dudes looking up like, damn, all right, these niggas are heroes. They out here handling they shit like them. Shit, we can do better.
Yeah,
we can start building each other up, helping each other up.
Yeah.
Because we already lacking a lot of shit.
I ain't gonna
As
lie,
black
though,
people, bro.
like if I was Zero, I would take that Charleston Wright advice. Shoot the camera, man.
Right.
Shoot the people with the cameras, because at the end of the day, like that's a hell of a L to take. Shoot the people with the cameras, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Shoot them.
it look bad.
Stop taping stuff, man. Because if y'all never taped it, we'll never know about it. We can never be hurt. Y'all hurting us by taping these moments.
But you know they're gonna sell it to TMZ, try to make some ends.
Did they sell it to TMZ?
I seen it on TMZ.
I might have to.
I seen it on TMZ. It's crazy.
Wow.
Appreciate it, Willie, man. I
Right.
appreciate that, man.
Willie,
Hey, shout out
my
to you, bro.
guy.
I hope you're doing all
You
right.
must be
man.
from the H. You gotta be in the H.
Right? Must be.
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to you, man. I hope you have a good weekend, bro. I hope you enjoyed your weekend, by the way, man. For real. Y'all be safe out there, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
trash, though. Like, as Houston, the message and the thing is Trae the Truth, Zero.
Yeah.
Handle y'all differences like, man, bro. Whatever it is, like, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I stopped fighting when I was 23. I said I'll never fight again unless my family in danger. You know why?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when we giving words and we fighting, the only thing gonna happen is we're gonna get more and more frustrated. We'll get more and more sweaty. We'll get more and more beat up. And at the end of that fight, nothing is gonna be handled.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna be reconciled.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna be resolved. So as men, learn how to verbalize whatever frustrations y'all got with each other
Right.
and iron that out, bro.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, y'all greater together than y'all are apart, no matter how great y'all are apart.
Facts.
Because y'all two forces.
Man.
So for the little dudes when we was 12 and 13 singing most of these downs in our basketball locker rooms, for us, get that together, bro. Get that together. If y'all gonna be together, be together. If you're gonna be apart, be apart. But as black men and as black legends that y'all are, y'all can't be on camera fighting each other, bro.
Right.
We can't be on camera like that, bro.
Yeah.
Not as kings.
Not as black kings,
We
bro.
can't, bro.
You can't do that, dog. You can't, dog.
We can't,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right, B. Taylor. They should have did that behind closed doors,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Some shit. You
Shot of the
gotta do.
building, something, but people started taping. You gotta know where you at, bro.
You gotta know.
Because them obviously wasn't people with y'all taping.
Right.
Those were bystanders. You gotta be real with
And
it.
from my understanding, Trae, bro, like
Looking sweet to the public.
you were saying that bro didn't get jumped.
Yeah. Why lie about that shit, though, bro?
That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You a grown
The
fucking
whole
man,
video
though,
of
bro.
saying like, yeah, the truth gonna come out, and then the truth
Like the
came
truth
out.
gonna come out one way or another, bro. Might as well be a grown man.
No, that's what he said.
And
Truth
I ain't
like
gonna
the truth
lie.
gonna come out.
Like I done been in the mix with shit. He'll tell you too. I've been in the mix.
Yeah.
Like it's it's a sticky situation, bro. Like, you don't want to get into that shit. Like,
Facts.
it get real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't never been in the mix, but let me tell you
people retaliate, and you know.
Nah, Zero is definitely sucker punch.
Zero sucker punch.
You know, it's 5 dudes on him.
Yeah,
There's no
bro.
choice. Somebody sucker punched him.
Yeah. He got jumped.
He got jumped.
It's a L.
Man,
Now Zero, I wouldn't have went on the news with my L if I'm planning on retaliating. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I'm saying? It's just an L you gotta take. You get jumped, it ain't really nothing you can do about it. But
and Trae probably
my dad say take one of them and beat their ass. Take one, beat one of them. You balled up, beat one of them, and then the rest of them gonna know, like, hey, you might not want to catch them one-on-one because he gonna hit you. But at the end of the day, like as black men, especially as black men above the age of 22, 23, you should not be in these streets fighting. That's childish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Use your words, figure this out, but you should not have patients that are so minuscule that you have to result in physical assault. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they get us. They get us angry, and then we going off, and we get our physical moment that lasts about maybe 60 seconds, and then you go into jail, and you back into slavery. So let's figure that out. Let's figure that out. My king, you richer than me, and I know I got too much to lose to go into that.
Exactly, man. But like I said, that shit was crazy. It was. It's so much to say, but the shit was sad to see, man. I hope these guys get together, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally squash that shit, bro. Just reunite with each other, man. Y'all boys had a group with each other for a while, man. Y'all was mad cool. Like, y'all niggas some H-Town legends, bro. Your boy Trae got a little nice ice cream shop in Katy. The shit go hard. Shout out to it. He got a little ice cream shop.
What flavor you recommend?
I ain't got the vanilla, bro.
The vanilla?
Yeah, but I mean, the shit was good, bro.
Shout out to Trae. What's the name of the ice cream shop?
Shout
out to Trae the True Ice Cream Shop, bro. If you need it, you know what I'm saying? It's a sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a little cheesecake with a little strawberry.
The shit was good. I'm not gonna lie, but man, y'all legends of Houston, man. Y'all boys need to, man, squash that shit, man. Continue to teach the youth, man. That's y'all job, man. Y'all at that age where y'all supposed to be out here giving back. You know what I'm saying? Trae Day, you got Trae Day, bro. That people love that shit. Niggas fuck with it, bro. Continue to give that shit back, man. Continue to give back. Continue to give these young kids hope, bro, that they got a chance in the future, bro. Like, y'all niggas need to let that shit go and get on live like we doing now. Man, apologize to each other, man. Y'all niggas grown up get hugs, nigga. It's all right be sentimental. It's all right be sentimental, nigga.
Even if they gotta be a handshake,
I know, man.
we just need y'all.
Make that shit sincere, bro.
Even if y'all don't like each other, don't be on camera fighting. That's the main thing.
Make that shit
like,
sincere.
Make sure
I'm pretty sure y'all got businesses, bro. Like, handle that shit like business.
I gotta take a little break.
Handle that shit like business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You know.
But I did, bro. But you know what's so crazy? There was another trending topic too that happened, bro, that really just made me go spiral. I talked to a couple of people about it too. So I also want to get your advice about it, see what you think about it. Was the OnlyFans shit, bro. They had that shit with Cash Me Outside when she was blowing up, she was trending. Now Black China went into Shade Room talking about, I think she made like 20 million in a month.
20 mil. 20
mil, I think it was 20 million in a month. Like, bro, I don't, like, how you.
Nigga like me need to start an OnlyFans. Hey, no cap.
But how though? Like
20 mil in a month, bro?
But my question is, I want to know, people that's watching this, I want to know is, why y'all paying all this money, bro? To what? I'm so confused. Can y'all please tell me, bro? I just like to know. See, let me get you. I just want to know your head in this situation. Like, why you think dudes out here paying? Like, do you feel like niggas are desperate these days? Like, COVID over with. Shit, you ain't in the house, nigga.
That's crazy. 20 million.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would never start an OnlyFans, bro. I'm not following you to see your vagina, bro. It's not my feed, bro. Like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, it gotta be for those individuals that just can't go out and seek love or seek whatever y'all.
You gotta be physically disabled, bro.
You
like
gotta be literally like
something.
Nah, bro.
Community.
Something. Not physically. You gotta be socially enabled to have a conversation with the people.
I think anybody can get some.
You gotta be socially enabled not to get a feeling.
I don't like. I think that's confidence, bro.
It gotta be confidence.
I think it's confidence, but it's
Because
not easy. It's
you
not
look
easy
at someone. Because I've been like I've looked at porn before. Porn.
Everybody.
I've looked at it before. I've recently stopped looking at it because the reality in that industry is that the average woman in that industry is not attractive, bro. Like that is a woman we would see on the streets and pass up. Like she just busting it wide open on the camera. So it's like, okay, cool. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. It's easy. Access. Get finish whatever.
Right.
Your needs are not met when you finish doing what you're doing.
Right.
So it's like, what are we doing it for? It's a waste of time. That's why the reason I just gave it up, not to try to big up myself, but it's like you're paying for, first of all, what we get for free.
Exactly. That's what I don't get.
Like, there's certain, I'm not gonna shout out the websites because I don't want to get demonetized. Like, we're trying to get to that point, but it's like those websites are like accessible, bro, for free. So what are you paying for as a man? I take offense. I'm like, I'm not about to pay for nothing, bro. I got game. I'm attractive. So what are you saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You about to get this work?
That shit is
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm a finesse.
That shit's outrageous.
Not even
20
finesse.
mil a month.
20 mil a month, bro. Somebody watching, goddamn.
Like,
Who is
bro,
Nah, telling people and it might be women too watching.
But it's still wild if it's men and women. That's still wild. Like, bro, like you said, you got pornography, bro. You can go to the web and just type shit in.
I don't know.
You can see whatever category you want. They have it all accessible to you right here.
It's actually a very.
You say any category you want.
Yeah, it's a very
complex
system. Whatever you like, whatever shit you into, you can watch this.
And the funny thing is, you might see your OnlyFans model on one of those websites, like for free.
And
Somebody might screen record.
Bro. Like, of course.
Yeah, that's why niggas making more shit.
You gotta be used to doing that shit to put it on camera, bro. So if you're not doing porn,
right,
and you got OnlyFans, it's different. It's different. Right. It's a different pedigree. Right. Like you doing, I don't know, bro. It's just not my style.
That shit would never be.
I didn't spend a lot of money on dumb shit, but I've never paid $5 to see you naked, shorty. I never do.
I want to spend 32 cents.
Hey, but no, but it's the shit. In reality of it, the shit is just. It's crazy to me because, like, bruh, she probably laughing with 10 mil in her head, like, hey, these niggas and females,
somebody's paying for it.
Like, y'all dumb as fuck. Like, y'all can see this shit, and I'm just showing y'all getting paid all this money. I know she happy living average like a motherfucker.
She just like OnlyFans is basically like an extreme stripper, like gold digger.
Right,
I've been a gold digger before.
Right.
I'm assuming,
yeah.
But like. That's all it is. It's like a ratchet stripper. Like she's showing her vagina, she's showing this, she's showing that, and it's like I don't know. Like I'm a man with some sort of dignity. So like for me, it's like I feel like at any time I can go out and get a woman to do that for me without having to pay. You know, just off of like charisma,
right? You
know, tact and different things like that. So it's like, you know, I think a lot of guys don't realize. If you talk to a woman long enough, she's gonna let you in.
Right. Hey guys, listen.
A single woman.
Free advice. Hey, free game advice right now. I mean, if you want to purchase the Ford Family Playbook, you definitely can. It's only $19.99. I can give you the website to sign up as well.
I would say you got a website.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm trying to add to it.
I'm fucking with you.
I want a piece of
nah, but
I cannot get in.
No,
hey, you get on this. Oh, it's right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, hey, I'll be on it.
If you're confident in yourself, man, confidence will take you along. If you're confident in yourself,
my boy crazy.
There's millions of women in the world, bro. You gonna get a yes from one. You gonna get a yes, bro.
Where's the physicality? Where's the physicality in OnlyFans, bro? You looking at them through a screen, bro.
Yeah.
What do you get from
And you're
that,
paying
bro?
monthly, bro.
And
you paying monthly.
You know how many Wingstop tenders you can get from that OnlyFans? Because they're not charging $5. They charging like $10.99.
I'm saying, you know
that's
what
a
you do
meal
with
at
that
Wingstop,
money,
bro. You
Shit,
get you some lemon pepper tenders.
Bro, travel, nigga, do a lot of shit. Bro, they got shit you can do with that money. Bro, instead of spending that shit on stupid shit.
Bro, if you get some sort of dignity, bro, because obviously, like if you're tuning into OnlyFans, you don't have no dignity because you're paying to view something that you can have at any moment by just applying yourself.
Right.
And I think that's the biggest thing about like the porn and the OnlyFans is that you don't have to apply yourself to get it. You just pay a small fee,
right?
A seemingly small fee, but you think I don't have nothing against OnlyFans models, but it's like, bro, listen, you can get way more than that from somebody that's actually willing to deliver on you by just applying yourself in life.
True. You know
what I'm saying? It's like starting a business. You're not guaranteed a woman in life, but you go out and talk to one, I guarantee you're going to get one.
You're going to get one.
Because you're going to learn how to talk to women way better, and it's just easy. Like, it's about being yourself, bro. Like, that's extremes. OnlyFans and
all start from here.
That's extremes, bro. That girl can't really do that stuff she's showing y'all on there. She can't do that stuff. Like, bro, just find something, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
go
get
outside.
Your ass off there.
Go outside.
Take your ass outside.
Maybe he in a small town or something. I mean,
no.
You know
take your ass outside. You're going to see somebody.
Houston,
this world is millions of people.
I go to HEB. It's wild at HEB.
Like,
they out there at HEB. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. Bro, I'm not playing.
Grocery stores.
Ladies, you might want to go with your man at HEB because they out there at HEB. Like, if I want them, I can get them. Workers, shoppers, all that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you ain't getting none, bro, just start shooting your shot. Like, Kobe is the best one. Bro. Like, Kobe, shoot like Kobe.
The worst thing they're gonna say is no.
If you shoot your shot 1,000,000 times today, you're gonna get at least 250,000.
Hey, people who watch, man, feel free to comment if y'all got anything y'all want to say, man. We love the debate, man. Like, got anything you say you feel like?
I'm just saying, it's a dignity point for me though. Yeah, like, I'll be damned. Like, I done had women set all kind of standards. Like, oh, well, you can't mess with me if you don't do this. But me being me, like, it's me. Like, what are you saying? Like, you better believe
I'm him.
You know what I'm saying?
God
I'm
damn.
him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to go for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one. You know what I'm saying? It done been all kinds of fellas, like, when they say know your worth, bro, like, all you gotta do is apply yourself. And it's there. It's there. And stand on what you stand on, and it's there.
Real shit. Like, apply yourself, man.
I ain't no more special than you. I put my pants on one leg at a time, but guess what? I ain't paying for OnlyFans. I guarantee you.
No deal, pickle.
At all.
I guarantee you I ain't paying for OnlyFans. And you're not a chump because you paying for OnlyFans, but you are though. But you are though.
But you ain't.
But you are though. It's like, yo,
just stop it. Just don't do the shit.
I get everything for free, bro.
Save y'all money.
Everything for free. It's not because
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And this is a law. My brother always told me there's two things in this world that are free. It's water and it's it's stuff.
It's that
You know what I'm saying?
I like the way your body.
It's only two words. It's two things in this world.
That boy's wild back there.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
hey, for real. He ain't lying, bro. There's two things free that.
We really try to put OnlyFans out of business though, cause like y'all getting over for real.
Y'all take advantage of
cause y'all ain't stepping on what y'all presenting.
Yeah, subscribe to Dialogue of Kings.
Yeah, that's what you need to subscribe.
That's pay for that.
Pay for that shit.
It's worth more.
Yeah.
In the long run, I promise we dropping gems.
Just don't play with my money.
I guarantee you, I get you way more than OnlyFans. I definitely get you way more than OnlyFans.
It is.
But I do want, I want the people who watch it, man. I want y'all to comment and share, man. I want to hear some feedback from y'all. I just like to see where y'all head at on the situations and stuff. Just enlighten us, man. We love to hear from you guys. Because, man, this topic we're about to talk about, I feel like is going to be very controversial because the shit can go both ways, bro. I feel like it can go both ways when it comes to does a high body count matters for a man. Like, I mean, do you think that really matters when it comes, like, from a man point of view? Do you think a high?
So look, I feel like a man's body count it matters only to a certain extent because a woman wants to know that they getting into into a situation where the God knows what they're doing. Like if you don't know what you're doing, well, shorty gonna be like, all right, you next. You know what I'm trying to do?
Facts.
Cause look, bro, you gotta have some type of experience to pleasure a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I agree.
Your body count is your body count. Like, that's what it took you to get to the experience or to pleasure a woman by your experience.
Right.
Your body count does matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be out here knocking down booger wolves.
That's a good way to use it.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
People talk. People talk. You out here smashing little shorty with one arm. Like, hey, bro, you ain't work too hard for that. Like,
nah, it gotta be at least 7 and up.
Like,
That's it.
You gotta be able to know what you're doing, and that's where I feel like the body count matters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can't go overboard because you're gonna get a reputation of being like, bro gonna hit it and quit it. They girls done already talked about it.
Right.
She's don't like him. He's no idol. He don't wife him. He one night song.
Yeah. So look, bro. Like he dropping some Jay-Z gems on y'all.
You feel me? Let go. Yeah.
Like don't be out here smashing who was winning block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as it goes, it does matter. You got to have a good reputation out here. Girls gonna talk small circles. Don't let it be school. Don't let it be college.
You're in college, bro. You gotta be low key.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's gonna get around.
Like my beat down.
Plus, you don't want to get caught with that Batman forever. So, hey.
I don't know what Batman is, but
that Batman forever.
Yeah,
that's that.
You don't really call it that.
That's that forever thing that you can't get rid of type shit. But that's my point of view on
Facts, fellas.
Okay. What about you, Greg? What's your point of view on the situation, bro?
So we talking about male body counts right now.
Mm-hmm.
I come from a separate side of the spectrum, you know. Like I was a guy. I got what I wanted, but my body count wasn't high. I like to, enter my subscription into the field and get a good experience. Ultimately, I feel like they don't matter for a man, just because I've been with people that had higher body counts than me, but their sexual experience was far below the standard that I would accept. So
that's gonna happen.
It's like if you racking up bodies, the only thing I would say is make sure that you're adding experience points to your resume, because it's like, well, if I hit 30 women, but I only had sex 30 times, then that's not much to me.
All right.
Because my whole thing is, as a man, I would want what they call it, repeated customers. Like, I wanted to come back. Yeah, hey, yo, GP, I need that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think sometimes we focus so hard on body counts that we don't focus on the quality of work that we putting in. And as a man, that's what I care about the most. I don't care about, like, my body count was below 10 for a long time. It went up and things got crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knocking at my door, hey, I don't want to be over type stuff. So I think, you know what I'm saying, for a man, like, as a man over 25, I think we should concern ourselves less with body counts and more towards quality women. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you 19, have at it. Just like he said, try not to come home with something that's gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? If you get something, I've never had anything, but if you get something, just pray to God it's not permanent. You know what I'm saying? Because like one moment can change your life forever, and chasing bodies will definitely do that. Me, I prefer to get to know a woman. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody that's dope that you can have a connection with, and then build off of that. Whether it be a relationship or not, that don't matter because y'all adults. But you know what I'm saying? Just piling up countless bodies, especially if they trash, because a lot of y'all cheat the system and they're garbage. It's garbage. Like you're in the bottom of the trash can. You're hitting everything, or you're hitting something your
low
home.
spectrum.
You're hitting something, yeah, low frequency, bro. Like it's like you, like y'all don't know. It's an exchange. I ain't gonna get too religious on y'all, but it's an exchange
Soul ties,
when you have sex. Some people don't believe in that, but it's like
that's true.
it's like when you have sex, it's an exchange of energy at the very least. If you're an atheist, it's an exchange of energy. You having sex with this person, if they an irritable person, you gonna find yourself being irritable. So you might want to police that. So it's not always about body counts as much as it is about finding your frequency. Find somebody that's on your frequency. If she ambitious, she good, you know what I'm saying? She got a good temperament. You might want to hit that. If he got something going for himself, you know what I'm saying? He working towards something. As a female, you might want to hit that. Right. But just like senselessly, like a lot of people like to correlate a lot of bodies to freedom. And it's like, that's not freedom. It sounds like you trapped in lust, my guy.
Right.
So you might want to like figure it out for yourself. Because me, like you say, all money ain't good money. All good thing ain't good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like some people you got to pass up on just so you could get to a different part of your life. You don't get there by just hitting them. Like even Lil Wayne, like as sexual as his music was, I heard an interview by Lil Wayne that said he don't even have sex like that.
I probably believe it.
Like, bro,
I believe it. He at a different level. Like, yeah, bro. And there's levels to it too. Once you get to a certain age, you gonna understand that all puss ain't good puss.
That's true.
All puss ain't good puss.
I had to learn that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with both. Like you said, at a certain age, you realize. I think we maturity kicks in. Definitely for a man. Me, I was a hunter.
Just a hunter.
I mean, Corey, we know.
I
mean, I was not the most.
Want to be known for that.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I was out. I mean, I had my few shit.
That was a long time.
That was a long time ago.
A long time ago. Yeah.
I was younger, like you say, maturity.
Back in like
I was younger.
Yeah.
And it's just women were just, and I was just, oh, hey, I would take that.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's just I took what was given.
She throwing at some more.
Madam, please. But like you said, maturity kicks in. You want that person that's on that same frequency level as you. Like I feel like when I got older, I started realizing, like, damn, that shit's boring, bro. Like, who wants to knock down multiple women, bro? Like that shit getting old, bro.
Nobody get hard.
Whack experiences brought me to that point because it's like you spit game, you do everything you got to do to get in there, and then you get in there and it's whack. It's like, bro, I could have been doing something else.
Yeah, like, with my life, right? Building up shit.
That's the maturity right there.
Investing in some shit.
And then the problems. Sometimes it's problems. It's problems that you don't got to deal with.
Dude, that shit be stressing you the fuck out.
Oh my gosh, you used me.
Yeah.
We both want it.
We knew what we was
I don't even want to go through that, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, definitely when you're young too and you're doing that shit. That shit was.
I feel like it's easy to go through when you're young though. Like little problems for chasing the thing. Like I feel like it's easy to go through when you're young, but as you mature, it's just like, what's the point?
Right.
What's the point?
I had so many situations.
3 minutes of goodness.
As a young man, of course, you're shooting at everything you can.
You're shooting at everything.
Yeah. But as you get older, you understand.
You gonna understand it, yeah.
It ain't worth it.
It's not.
You better off sitting back and just being quiet.
What's that shit Kanye say? One good girl worth 1,000. Is it one good girl worth 1,000 bad bitches? Yeah, like man.
That's a good.
I'm just saying that's a good analogy to you. Like, bro, y'all niggas.
I haven't run into it yet, though.
Y'all niggas gotta stop, bro. Y'all thinking that shit cool, that shit.
Nah. My boy Greg will find love one day.
Yeah, it takes time, bro.
Don't
God gonna bring it to you, bro. Just
it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? My hopes aren't high. I won't hold my breath. Like they say, I won't hold my breath.
Hey, but I don't want my woman having a high body count and dismiss your ass.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
I'm just saying,
Should
bro.
do body counts matter for women?
I'm gonna dismiss your.
Let's be real.
It kind of does.
I'm gonna get your girl ticket, motherfucker.
So if a woman has a high body count, she out of there.
Yeah, what that boy J. Cole said.
You got her multiply times 3. She said she only about 4 or 5. Just so you know, you got her multiply times 3.
Yeah.
So she said 5.
So you better say 1.
So what's
Say
high?
you better
Or
say
negative
1.
Negative 1.
Time out, ladies. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you said so what is it about the high body count that makes you leery?
I just feel like as men, bro, I wouldn't want no woman that have a high body count. It's just gonna rub me the wrong way, bro. I'm just feeling the type of way about it.
But we adults though.
It don't matter, adult or not. I wouldn't want my woman to have a high body count. Because then I'm gonna be looking I think it's just different. I feel like it's a double standard. Like I said, it's a double standard, bro.
What's up?
Like I wouldn't want my woman 3, nigga.
He said
3 is high?
3 is too much.
Bro, you
at 20, how old are you?
lying to your
No, 3 is a lot. A woman needs to have 1 or 2.
Nah, because Poor Minds podcast say they always say 3.
I feel like that's the max.
And they're lying.
I feel like that's
and they're lying.
They're lying, bro. Like they always say 3 no matter how many bodies.
I feel like
so they should tell you 3.
3 is the
but if you lying,
3 bodies is the most bodies that you would let a woman have to date.
Bro, that's
3.
That's the max,
bro. That's
I'll be dead.
that's
So
how
you telling me you would let a woman have 10, 20? What the fuck?
How many like
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying I know what type of person you are by the time I'm about to jump in bed with you.
So like she let you one night and you're not fucking with them no more.
some shit.
What? Hey, I like that logic though.
She let you hit it on the first date.
I like that logic.
Bro, no, bro.
I like
it's
that
not going down like that.
If she let you hit it on the first date?
Oh yeah, you definitely.
What if y'all been never mind, because I'm gonna give up my position. You go.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know what the worst ones are? The ones that be in a relationship and they still be wanting you to hit. That'd be
no, that's
crazy.
wild.
That'd be crazy.
You're a jump off. The girl is a jump off, like Lil Wayne said.
I promise I'm not gonna do like you just did this nigga like that.
Yeah,
What makes me so different?
that's done deal. I don't even
What
take
don't
those.
make me different, bro?
I'm not trying to wake up with my gun in my hip.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure most girls done hit more than 3 people.
Not every female. I don't think
Brandon, that's quite a that's a
not necessarily saying. Okay, let me backtrack. Most girls over 25 have hit more than 3 people.
Bro, 99.9%, bro. 99.9% of women over 25 have definitely hit.
Okay, but look, this is the question. I want to know. What has to be the max for you,
bro?
Or you just gotta go off vibe?
In all honesty, I cannot know. For me to gal you, for me to wife
you don't want to know.
I cannot know.
Real nigga.
But what if she? So if she asks
that's
you,
some
would
king.
You tell her?
That's some king talk right there.
Say it again.
If she asks you, would you tell her?
Jump off. No.
Hey, bro.
Hey. That's like that cell phone shit. You know how the niggas like,
actually see you,
man,
let us see
if I make this shot, you go.
You're stuffed, man. I'm stuffed.
Hey, put it like this,
bro.
We should not discuss
You can't
past relationships.
I say that all the time, bro.
For a future relationship.
Yeah, you should not discuss the past, bro. I hate when women always want to bring up the past, be like, "Dang, so how was your past relationship?" What the, bro? Why are we talking about something past, bro?
Okay, hold on.
They catch feelings for that too, right? Like if you tell them the truth, it's over. Because I'm a truth teller. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Hey, that's how you break women's hearts, bro.
Don't tell them the truth, bro.
But no,
don't tell them the truth, bro.
Not in that sense. Like, if you trying to talk about body counts, I feel like that should not be discussed. But if you want to talk about past relationships, that does matter.
Why?
Only because they could be dealing with past trauma from the past relationship.
Has it worked out for you? Like, talking about past relationships? Because you're in a successful relationship.
But what type of sense,
though? So I would take advice from
But what I'm saying, like, what type of sense you mean talking about past relationships? Like, it don't need to be, are you saying, like, what they've been through and they want to go through that with you?
So let's just say, look, Jill and what's bro name?
Scott, Jill and Jake, whatever the fuck.
Jack and Jill. All right. Jack should not, or Jill should not discuss whoever they hit in the past relationship.
Specifically.
Like okay, like, but if Lord Jack was hitting, like physically abusing,
that should be discussed.
That should be discussed.
Okay, so that's you saying deep shit like that.
Necessary circumstances.
Necessary circumstances.
I got you.
You don't know how she gonna react to what you do to her. Like you get mad and you start yelling, she feels like she's in fear that she might get a black eye.
Okay. I yell when I get mad. That's good advice. Okay.
But as far as like actually like
who you hit,
yeah, so you hit, like you beating cheeks, that should not be. That's
so. I got a question.
I
got a question for you there. So if you, Jack and Jill got together, they Mary had a little lamb. Jack was hitting Mary. Mary's friends with Jack. Would you disclose that to your lady, or how would you handle it? Mary's a good friend too. She's a friend that can't go.
No, that's gonna have to be discussed because
it's gonna come up.
It's gonna come up in the future. It's gonna be discussed, or it's gonna be revealed in a manner that you don't want it to be, or how you want it to be revealed.
I feel like that's just
so you got to get out in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a double standard, though.
Think so?
I think it's more, but I feel like it's more beneficial for women, though.
Women, I'll tell you. Yeah,
I think it's more because a woman. The reason why I say that is more beneficial for a woman because a woman loves men. I feel like men in general they don't discuss that type of shit. They're not gonna worry about the past, like unless it was serious. I'm not gonna say most men, but I say a lot of men are, don't worry about it.
We don't care.
But I think women do. They love that shit. You know what I'm saying? They always
want to know.
I feel like every relationship they want to know. Okay, damn. What do y'all want? Like, do you type of we all want to eat? Like, all that.
I hate that, bro.
Like all that.
You took your last.
Oh, you took.
I like this restaurant. She was good. She had good taste.
Why you taking the same hotel you took that? Bro, what the?
She had good taste, bro.
So that's what I'm asking.
I got good taste.
But that's what I'm asking you. Like, what do you mean by you feel like you said deep shit only? Like, if you hit women, you should tell her, and if she don't want to fuck with you.
Nah, see, if it was some traumatic situations that happened in a past relationship that you may get blindsided by, you gonna want that disclosed.
Right.
Now, if it ain't gonna benefit your relationship, like, all right, I took her to Herman Park. I took her to Jack in the Box, and I'm only taking you to McDonald's, and I take you to Jack in the Box. Well, what's the problem?
I tell you all my shoulders to Herman Park.
Really? I know.
Just know we're going.
But that's you. That's good taste.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I think I've been down.
Yeah, all y'all should go, bro. That's Herman Park's fire.
I think I've
right, and it's fire because you like it. So you gonna take her. You gonna take her because that's something that helps you.
I like
that makes you happy.
I like nature.
But I feel like as men, we have to go all out.
All out for
we have to go all out for the woman. That's why I feel like it's a double. As a woman, they have it much easier. I feel like than the men do.
I just wanted to find all out. So by all out, you mean we have to disclose people we've had sex with? So
yeah, I feel like we have to do. Because
before you continue, can I ask you? Because do you think that's because women can handle it better than a man can? Like if
that's somewhat, I feel like that's somewhat.
Do you think you could be okay with a woman? I mean, your woman having everyday dealings with a guy that she had been involved with or she had sex with as a man. Hey,
no,
Jared. Me and Jared had sex before, but we're just friends now. Do you think as a man you can handle that?
No, it's not gonna fly.
Jared got to go. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not gonna fly.
Jared
but I feel like,
but that's the same as a woman. Hey,
you think a woman gonna do that?
No, but see, it's different with a woman.
I guess it's more woman.
They're more emotional tied with it. So I feel like with men, it's instead like with me. I know it's like if you tell me about your past, I never asked any girl I dated. I never asked like about their past, like, who you dated or who you felt like, this nigga knocking you. Like, bro, that's your past. Yeah. But what happened to me in every type of relation was they will always ask me, and they'll be like, because when you knock a woman down, I'm talking about you really knocking her down. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna pop up. Some in their head like, damn, he must be knocking out other bitches like that too.
Yeah.
That gonna come around.
No matter who you are.
Right. So I feel like it's more beneficial to women because women, that shit sticks in their head like a picture, bro, like a portrait you painted there, bro. That shit just there. So they already overanalyzing shit, already thinking like, okay, yeah, this nigga must be fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no matter who you are, you're fucking Hugh Hefner. No matter what.
I'm just saying, like, if you know what you're doing in the bedroom, a woman is over, bro. That shit gonna kick in.
You're good.
That shit gonna kick in the sense like, oh hell no, this nigga had to be.
But I can say this though, like with women, sex is more emotional for women, and I can put it like this.
What does that mean exactly?
Like, okay, Nick Cannon put it in a way that had me kind of understand. So with women, they're being penetrated. As a man, you're doing the penetration. So it's more, can you allow someone to penetrate you? Would you allow some?
No.
Women allow that shit on a regular basis.
Okay.
So it's a more intimate situation for them because you're actually going into a woman. And you have to be okay with yourself to allow that to happen. And that's how Nick Cannon put it.
But my only thing would be that if okay, I can understand that if it wasn't the norm. Like for us, penetrating a woman is the norm. That's just the only way that it is, unless you have an alternative lifestyle. So for a woman, wouldn't being penetrated be the only way? Because they don't know how penetrating someone feels. So how could we say they're more open to it because they're getting penetrated, even though they don't know the reality? That's like I don't know how getting penetrated feels. I don't want to know how getting feels, but at the same time, I would assume that for a man, it's more vulnerable. But for a woman, that's the only reality that they know. Even if they wear the little harnesses and stuff like that, they still don't know how it feels to like Arsenal the Rebel said, you will never know how that just put it in feel and taste. Because it's just like something you just will never experience. So
and
that's my only disconnect. Like,
and I feel like that's the point though. Like would you your spirit would you allow your spirit to be penetrated?
No.
Never.
As a man, no.
Wait. What do
you
mean?
A woman is penetrated when we have intercourse.
So, okay.
So it's a more vulnerable feeling.
Yeah, that's true.
I can understand.
For a woman to allow someone to penetrate your,
especially with her being a weaker vessel. So in most cases,
and that's energy. That's a lot of energy it takes for you to allow yourself to be penetrated.
Right.
So as a man, we can stick and move.
Right. That's true.
Now, as a woman, you have to allow someone to penetrate you, and that's hard because a man's spirit. If you stand up, if you're a stand up individual, you're not gonna allow someone. It's hard.
But like I said,
a woman has to allow themselves to be vulnerable enough to be penetrated.
But like they're saying,
so I feel like it's just harder for women.
Like they're saying, a woman leaves. Is it mentally before physically? A woman leaves mentally first before.
I'd probably say emotionally before.
Emotionally before physically. A woman leaves emotionally before physically.
I agree.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is that video you showed me that it still plays in my head when that girl said, if a man gonna continue to mess with other women, right? If you don't have options, then he has. What she said, if a man don't have options because he's lame, he don't get pussy. I think the moral of the whole video.
Men don't have sex because they don't have any other options.
They have any other options, right? But like just like that, it's the same thing. It's impossible, bro. It's billion people on this earth. If I find a woman, more than likely she gonna catch feelings before I catch feelings. I don't
And
know
that's
if y'all
possible.
catch that. The reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like sex is more on a satisfying spiritual level with women than it is with men.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was.
Unless we in love, when we in love, that connection builds. But
Okay.
when we knock a woman down, so let's say Jack and Jill. If Jack just met Jill, right, and he gave us some bomb addition, more than likely Jill gonna have that shit still in her head. Like, hey, damn, let me hit this nigga up.
So you say you agree with what Corey said.
I agree 100% with these.
So I have a question for you. Corey says that women are the more emotional beings.
True.
They're giving up more because they're being more vulnerable by allowing a man to penetrate.
Right. That's true. I agree.
This is based off emotion.
Right.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So Brandon, you agree with that?
100%.
And you said women are more likely to catch feelings quicker,
right,
because of how they're generated.
Right. I feel like a woman was built with women are emotional creatures
based off emotion.
That's how women was built.
And this is a logical conclusion that you've come up with
from my opinion. That's just from what
I
experienced.
Women, if being vulnerable takes more emotional capacity,
mm-hmm.
and that's their natural inclination to be vulnerable while giving themselves up, per Corey, which you agree with,
mm-hmm.
How is a high body count a bad thing?
For a woman?
Yes, because you're saying that her giving herself up, her being emotional is a natural inclination, and it takes more to give yourself up than it does to.
That's why I say it's a double standard.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, how is a high body count a bad thing if that's her natural? If that's her natural inclination,
I wouldn't want a woman with a high body. That's just me. A lot of men wouldn't want.
But wouldn't that be like a handicap, since she's naturally emotional? If she feels for someone, she's more likely to give it up anyway, and that also would be tolling on her, per Corey's explanation, because it's a more vulnerable position.
I could kind of speak to that. If you gave it up, let's just say it's a more vulnerable situation to give yourself up for sex.
Mm-hmm.
If you've done it so many times
mm-hmm.
to individuals that
didn't deserve it.
Okay. You know, I would feel like you don't have more self-respect,
right,
towards your lotus flower. Mm-hmm. Now, if you are allowing every Bob, Dick, and Harry to enter your lotus flower, then I feel like you've lost. From his point of view, I feel like you may have lost a little bit of self-respect towards something that we deal with on an intimate basis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me personally, I don't want to know your body count,
mm-hmm.
for my sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Only because what happened in the past is in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But if you allowed yourself to be penetrated as many times, let's just put it at 30.
30. Is 30 the number?
30 is high.
What? No. Let's go. 30 is outrageous. 30 is crazy.
30 different men is high.
So how many? Like, what's your?
I'm just putting it at a number.
What's a normal number for you?
So you think 10 is fine?
Because 30 is crazy. 30 is crazy.
30 different men? 10 times? Or, okay, 10 men.
10 men is bad.
I'm not mad.
What the hell?
Not mad at 10. So what's a crazy number for you?
High number.
Like, what's a high number that's not crazy for you?
Wait, 10 is a high number that's not crazy for me.
10 is a high number that's not crazy.
10 is a high number that's
You
not
smoking
crazy.
rocks.
Okay, 10. Let's deal with 10 because I like your explanation. Your explanation is like a woman is out there. Nobody wants a porn star. Nobody wants somebody that's out there giving up to anybody. You got all kind of stuff. You get a train ran on you, stuff like that. Nobody wants that. The reason I asked this question to Brandon though is because Brandon said 3.
3 is low as hell.
3. If I meet a woman with 3 bodies,
that's low.
she's in the wifey material.
Yeah, of course. I get it.
You're gonna have to teach her some things.
Exactly.
You might have to teach her some things, but she has 3 bodies.
But that's what a man's
She's
supposed to
wifey material.
That's what a man's supposed to do.
There's not many.
There's a lot of women.
The reason I asked you, bro,
like that, though.
no, there's not. There's not a lot of women.
Y'all wildin', bro.
25.
Understand
There's not a 25. A lot of plus.
Maybe
25
not in
plus
this generation, because women just throwing themselves out
Bro,
there like candy.
no. In no generation was there a woman with 25 that was 25 plus that had less than 3 bodies.
Bro,
No generation, bro. You're not about to tell me that.
But come on, bro.
I hit some women that got 3 body counts.
All right.
They told you they had 3 bodies.
Yeah, son.
They did not really have 3 bodies.
If
Bro.
she lied,
She lied. They all lied. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got the job.
Y'all got it.
They did not have 3 bodies. Like if a woman above 25, if a woman above 22 tells you she has less than 3 bodies, she's lying.
I feel like
what is a high body count to you? You think 10 is?
What's a high body count to me? I say anything above like I say 14. Anything above.
Oh
14
my
is crazy.
God, y'all are wild. That shit gonna be stretched out, bro.
No, but listen, I've dated a woman that had above 14 body counts and she was trash in bed.
Exactly. You know why?
Because she only had sex with 14 times.
No. It ran out.
No, she had
It's
sex.
stretched out. That shit go. It's loose, bro.
That's why.
No, it's loose. It's out of there.
She had sex 14 times. That's
No,
why. That's why it was trash.
You know why?
It's about
that shit was loose. You probably was in there like,
experience.
damn, I can't even. What the fuck going on?
Bro,
I feel
it don't even work like that, bro. It don't even work like that.
I feel it's respectable not to know the individual's body count.
Ultimately.
Because they're gonna lie regardless.
Ultimately.
Yeah, men gonna lie.
No, everybody's not gonna lie.
Men gonna lie.
I've been with some women that were true. Like told the God honest truth, and
Men gonna lie about that shit. I don't know.
Men
Women
gonna
gonna lie
lie?
about it.
Why?
Yeah, men gonna lie because you know we can't tell no woman about
the average man's gonna lie about his
The
body.
average man gonna lie about the body count.
So he's gonna inflate.
The woman gonna lie.
But you know why? You know why, man?
He's gonna say more. He's gonna say more.
He's gonna say less.
He's gonna say
He's gonna say less. No man is gonna be honest about their body count, bro.
Bro.
Really?
We all know that.
I didn't.
Corey, don't know.
I didn't
It
get the
does
memo.
not matter.
It matters to a woman.
If you're a
if you got a
man-
high body count to a woman is gonna take that shit.
I think it's a memo.
It does not matter
It's
if
gonna-
you're a man or a woman.
Tell a woman you hit about 30 women. Watch how she look at you.
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
Watch
do
how
it.
she
I'm
look
gonna do
at
it.
you.
I'm
And you
gonna
tell me how that do.
I'm gonna go on Tinder and I'm gonna tell her I hit 30 females.
I hope you don't.
See what she got to say.
I hope you don't.
She's like, nigga, I want you, bro. Move around.
30, 35, you know.
But nah, hey, a high body count matters with women, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean,
I learned the hard way, bro.
A high body count doesn't matter on the one, but my thing is like the idea of a high body count because you said 3, which
For a
is
woman.
for me that's like
All right, 5.
that's insanely low. That's
No
still
more than
low.
5. 5 is.
I'm more so with the 10.
This
10,
dude said 14 niggas. If a woman knocked down 14 niggas, it's a problem.
bro. Why?
I would not
If
want
she
no
had
woman who had
sex
sex with
14
14 different
times.
dudes, bro.
Was it at the same time? Like no, like 14 is not crazy.
That's a high number.
No, it's not.
That's double
I guess
digits.
that's why I say when we say
That
high
means
body
she is
count,
highly
we have to
experienced, bro. I would not.
bro.
That
I've
does
had
not
sex with a woman that had sex with more than 14
I've
people,
never had no sex
and
with no
she
woman.
was trash, bro.
I never had
How do you know?
Huh?
She
Bro,
Bro, I'm talking to him.
No, I know. Nigga.
How do you?
You never had sex with a woman that had more than three people.
No, more than probably 5.
Probably 5. Not even
You know.
5 all the way.
And if they lied, it's a problem.
That's what I'm trying to. They all lie. I'm telling you that.
Spider-Man.
That is the.
Shorty by 19 had sex with more than 5 dudes.
What?
The average shorty.
The average. So you tell me the average?
The average shorty by 19 had sex with more than 5 dudes.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe
You
that.
got a high school full of dudes that's ready to go right now. You can
No,
go
I don't believe
in
that.
high school. A female can literally, bro.
Niggas was scared to have sex in high
Bro,
school.
I
A lot of
literally
people
talked to
was
my
scared to have
homie yesterday. Girls that were dumpster trash had sex with the star athletes. Girls that were dumpster trash had sex with the star athletes. You know why? Because if you are a high school girl, you walk up to any guy in that school and say, "Yo, I'm trying to let you get it." He's going.
I was in school, he's
going.
I didn't start knocking down women.
Any boy in that high school is going.
Okay,
let me tell you something.
A lot of niggas was not like that, bro.
What?
When we was in school, sometimes we was knocking. We was
what?
Any senior year, bro.
Any girl, anytime between 14 and 18, any girl walking up to you, as long as she halfway decent, you're going. Bro.
Hold on,
you're going.
Shit, I was not knocking down women.
When you was in high school, shorty walk up to you and say, "Yo, I'm trying to let you hit it after school. My parents not gonna be there. You not going?"
Hold on, let me put it like this. I'm not trying to digress.
You're going,
bro. It was more than 5. You went to Hastings?
Yes,
I went to Hastings.
It was more than 5 girls in our class that was pregnant.
Yeah,
bro. I went to Ollie, bro. It was more than. Bro, it was like 2 or 3 girls pregnant there.
We call it pregnant central.
So come on, bro.
But that don't mean they got knocked down by multiple. Maybe got knocked down by that one nigga.
Bro, I knew dudes that was in middle school having orgies, bro.
So you telling me
dudes was in middle school having orgies, bro?
But almost every girl has sex more than 5.
I didn't say that.
On average,
I'm saying you will never know. Is how many licks can you get to the
bro, all I'm saying is
you will never know.
3 to 5 is an insane number anytime after 19. If she's older than 19, she's had sex with more than 5.
I say 3 to 5 is abnormal after 25.
It's easy.
I agree.
After 25?
After 25, I agree.
I wouldn't say 19, bro, because
19 is too young.
I say 8 to 10 is abnormal after 25.
Oh,
3 to 5 is definitely not abnormal, bro.
No, I'm talking about. But you gotta understand, some women.
It was like that for y'all,
bro.
No, it was like that.
I don't remember.
It was like that for me. I'm not even. Both of y'all 6 foot. Both of y'all 6 foot. It was like that for me, and I'm under 6 foot.
Listen, people, listen. Women was throwing themselves, right? Yeah. But I'm just saying,
bro.
My head was like,
come on, bro.
I was more.
You just told me last week
grabbing cheeks and stuff.
Teachers was throwing it at you when you was in high
I
school, but girls weren't.
Yeah, girls were throwing themselves.
Exactly.
I was kissing,
but no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the women, bro. The women that were. Bro, you as a high school, females was throwing it at you. Females was throwing it at me, so I know they was throwing it at you. I'm talking when you in high school.
Females was throwing it at me.
Exactly. I was like 5'6" in high school, and they was throwing it at me.
I wasn't looking to have sex until like senior year. I was kissing.
That's
grabbing butts.
That's not them. You think they was you was the only dude that was throwing it at?
They wasn't having sex.
They was throwing it at everybody, bro, and they was trying to catch who caught it, bro. They was throwing it at everybody, especially in A-Leaf, dog.
I don't know.
Bro, I do not, bro. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
I wouldn't say 5 women on 19, bro. That's
5,
too young, bro.
5 bodies at 19, bro.
That's too much.
I went to a school. I went to a private school. Shorties was busting it open for the star basketball players as soon as they got on campus, bro.
I know that's true. Women was
at 18,
we
bro.
Play basketball. Women was not.
Let me tell you something. You lucky if your girl didn't catch 5 bodies freshman year of college. Let me tell you that. You lucky if she didn't catch 5 bodies freshman. She's 18 in college.
That's a different atmosphere.
She's 18.
Corey, you can give a good point of view on that because when you got to college, wasn't it different? That shit was a different atmosphere.
Bro, when I got to college, it was.
College was different. I would say it was the freedom. The freedom.
Right.
And you had your own going.
The story
it was a party. It was a party every night.
What college you go to?
He went to the wild.
I went to TSU.
He went to the wild side. This nigga had a party every day.
It was a party every day.
Bro, I wish.
So I would say, I would say at the age of 25, 3 to 5
is probably more realistic.
Is you probably over that at 25. At 18, 19, you probably at 3 to 5.
Girls. We gotta think about girls, bro. Like that's the thing. That's like
we might have to agree.
Dudes at 18, you're probably at like 5 bodies, unless you was just out there. You went to one of these A-League schools, then you're probably above that. But dudes at 18, it's cool to say 5 to 7. But girls at 18, it's different, bro. Like I've talked to women that said they just have sex because they thought they were supposed to be having sex. You think, like, bro, you gotta understand how horny we were as teenagers, bro. Anybody that sent it our way, we was getting it.
I ain't started throwing hitting women to see. To my even lie.
Senior
Junior
year?
year, I ain't gonna say senior.
Junior year?
So I ain't gonna lie, man. That's something. That one summertime, we went wild.
Bro,
I was
all I'm
wild.
saying is, even my first couple of hits wasn't crazy. I had to know my work. I had to figure out my work. My first couple of hits was like some hood shit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, then I'm like, hold on, man. Like, you supposed to be wild. Like my first couple of joints was like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, it got crazy for me because I knew my work. But like women, even more so. Like they first 5-10 hits probably was like, like, oh, this just, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like it's easier, you gotta understand it's easier for that's why they don't be so sexually oriented. Because women, like that's why we think a woman that's sexually oriented is like nasty, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they could get it so easily, bro. They could get it so easily. And you gotta think these not grown women, they might not fully developed, they're not in their career already. So it's like, okay, if she racked up 10 bodies in college, why should we hold that against her as a fully grown product?
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Like if she got 10 bodies on her and she 24, but at 25 she got a job as a senior VP for Chase. Why would we hold that against her? She a quality woman, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's going to a different type of topic.
That's all I'm saying.
So hold on.
Like
How is that different?
No.
If she racked up bodies in college and then now she her fully evolved. She's a Charizard right now, bro. She's a Charizard right now. She fully evolved.
I don't care what her title is, bro.
No, but that's just I'm just saying that to say the quality
of a fucking gas
company. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you hit more than a
Bro.
certain amount that I have,
And that's you, bro.
that's going.
And I respect
you're
that.
gonna feel that shit.
I
It's not going to make it past that next day.
For me, it's a combination of everything. If you bring something to the table that's greater than that, then it's like, okay, like if you can help me build my business, if you can help me clear my head, if when I come home I feel peaceful, then it's more than that body count. As long as you ain't got nothing on you, like you say something that lasts forever.
If you clean,
then I'm good.
That nigga like Drake, that song, Pretty Face taught me nothing. Nigga,
but like,
bring nothing to the
okay,
table,
so let's say your shorty had like 15 bodies, right? She ain't got nothing on her. She ain't got nothing that lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? She got a good career going. She a good woman. She not a cheater. Why is that wrong that she had 15 bodies? You would never know what happened in the 15 bodies. She ain't got no.
So you saying she's not gonna tell me?
No. Let me say. Let's say she's not gonna tell you. Like J. Cole made that line for a reason. She's not gonna tell you. She's gonna tell you she had sex with 3 to 5 people or 7 people because she doesn't want to be judged. But my thing is, if she had sex with 15 bodies and there's no trace of those 15 bodies in her life, why is that a bad thing?
It just is to me, it's personal, bro.
Just cause, so it's a personal preference. I gotta, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, for me as a man, that doesn't matter because
not a deal breaker.
If that nigga, if that dude's not in her life no more, there's no byproduct. Even if she got a kid,
but women are more tied to that shit.
What you mean?
They're more, bro. So tied. If a woman hit 15 niggas, more than likely, bro, she's still attached to one of them, bro. If you,
I ain't gonna lie,
see,
bro. That sounds a little insecure, my dude. I gotta, as a king, I gotta hold you accountable. That sounds a little insecure, bro.
No. Want me to tell you why? Want me to tell you why it's the truth?
Why?
There's true story. Woman I hit a long time ago, girl I hit a long time ago.
Yes.
Right?
How long ago? Never mind. It don't matter.
This was me. I was young. We was like, what, 20? 21, 22?
I remember them days. It was wild.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When we was living together.
Yeah.
We was young.
I don't know.
I hit a lady, right?
You hit a lady.
Yeah.
She had a lot of bodies.
No. She didn't have. She didn't have. I don't know if she had a lot of bodies. I didn't ask her.
She had more than 3.
My moral story is, look, I hit her the sex. That sex she ever had, right?
Yes.
So look,
she ever had.
Yeah. She says she's marry, have a kid, right?
She's married with a kid.
Marry,
You're a homemaker, bro?
No. I'm saying now.
Oh, she married a kid now.
Yeah.
Okay. She's still attached to you.
And still, yeah. That's
What
why
does that mean?
Soul ties is
Would you
real.
go back?
Fuck no.
So it's just bad on him though. It's just bad on the dude that she.
That's what I'm saying. So they don't have nothing to do with it. That's why I say. That's why I prefer to not mess with women that have. Because I've been through this shit.
You want to avoid that.
That shit is real.
But listen, bro. As a man, I would assume it's not as Let me make sure. It's not super different with women. Like I've had great sexual experiences that were far beyond what my partner was able to offer me. But that wouldn't make me go back to that person.
It's different for men than women.
I assume it's some sort of different, but at the end of the day, it's still a pleasure, bro. Like if you like, it's as adults. That's why as adults above 25, I feel like this body count stuff don't matter for men because I feel like you're just like Al Bundy, reminiscing on your glory days. And as a woman, I feel like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You had a past. You were a girl. Every young man wanted to hit. So if you say, listen, I got urges. I want you to take care of those urges. Come and do it. I had girls like when I was in college and I didn't go to a big college. When I was in college, girls, like it was like a week later, they wanted me to hit. But you know what I'm saying? But that's neither, like as a man, I feel like when you are securing yourself, if you're going to go ahead and say, I'm going to choose this woman, this is the woman that I find special, you're going to go all out and do what you got to do anyway. Like I'm to a certain extent Kevin Gates with it. Like I'm not worrying about another man that you dealing with because I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that. No,
whatever happened in college.
That's fine. That's no. I'm not worried about that. That don't bother me at all. I don't give a fuck about what you. I want to get to the bottom of this. What you had in the past. Mm-hmm. My thing is, I feel bad. For the men that's in a relationship with that. So, but ultimately, you're internalizing it too, because you say you feel like if a woman has sex with more than 3 partners, then she might long for one of those partners more than she longs for you. You're internalizing. Not for me. So why would you bring that up? I just shit on. Yeah, my shit. I'm not.
Why would you? But that's my question. Why would you? Why would you bring? But no, you say you personally wouldn't deal with a woman that has sex with more than 3 bodies.
I just wouldn't.
Why?
You gotta have the certain because I just feel like you should.
Because what? It's a reason,
that.
bro.
It ain't no
I want to get down to that reason.
It's just I wouldn't, bro.
That's just wouldn't.
That's just my mindset. It's not a reason for it. It's just my mindset. I wouldn't want a woman to have a high body count
because, but 3 is high. That's what you said.
3 is 3 is no 3 is the perfect amount.
3 is what's high?
5.
5 is high.
5 is high.
It's 6 billion people on Earth, bro.
And as women outnumber
you better fucking find a way.
Let me tell you something.
Shit, celibacy, nigga. You better get your ass in that
Listen,
play with toys or some shit.
That's like when we talk about women and how they deplete their dating pool. Well, you good. You straight on that. But if a man that has your mindset, like me as a single man, if I had that mindset, I would be dating girls that were 18, 19 years old.
So you think a woman would want to be with a man with a high body count?
Yes, of course.
What? That's cap.
But that's what I said too.
Women don't want nothing.
A woman don't want no
supply and demand.
A woman don't
listen, my dude.
Hell no.
Supply and demand. And you're talking with somebody that experiments.
So your high body count is far. Like I said, women
they don't care.
With someone that has experience in those.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you don't have to have sex with multiple women.
Even more so than experience, they want somebody that somebody else want.
But you don't.
They want to stun on these hoes. That's what women want.
So you tell me experience comes from having multiple partners?
No, I'm not telling you that.
Okay, so that's what you're saying then.
No.
Experience. I can
Google
shit and watch.
Exactly. You can learn. That's how I learned how to please a woman in a certain.
So why you say high body count?
Women want that. Women want somebody that's perceived to be wanted. She don't want you if you don't seem to be wanted. Like no funny stuff. You're how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
You in good shape. You got a beard. A woman will look at you and say, okay, I see this guy. I feel like other women would want him. So I want him. They don't want the Poindexter that's across the building. Like me, I'm short. I gotta have swag. I gotta have charisma.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be handsome. Like women want me for a different reason, but it's still they want me because they feel like somebody else wants me.
No, that's a true point because women.
That's
you have to be taught.
That's
women
the
like
only
tall
logic.
men. It's either it comes with like they already have everything pinpointed out. You have to be tall, right?
Or handsome.
You gotta be tall.
I'm moderately.
Right. You gotta be tall, handsome. Or what's the new thing nowadays? They don't want you being light skinned, right?
Shit.
They say light skin is a problem.
They say all that.
They say all that. Here we go right here.
They tell y'all that.
We got one right here. But I'm just saying, this is what they're like. Oh, you light skinned. What's the problem? Like, Corey, why is it a problem? Is it because y'all soft?
That's a myth, bro.
They trying to say y'all soft.
That's a myth, bro. That's a myth, bro. That's a myth.
They say y'all be doing. They say y'all sleep like this.
I ain't as light as I used to be, but that's a myth, bro. I'm telling you.
never had a problem.
That's a myth, bro.
They say light skinned men sleep like this.
Bro, listen.
Y'all be sleeping like
that's
this.
A myth.
Y'all be having a little things.
As long as you 5'9" plus, you know what I'm saying, you good.
I mean, women have their preference though.
And I've seen some 5'5s go to work. So as long as you know what I'm saying.
Man, some of the women tell me you gotta be 6 foot and up. See, look, women like
chocolate. Girl, you better go somewhere.
Hey, women
good. They like this cookies and cream. You feel me? They love this cookies and cream.
Hey,
how about you?
B. Taylor said a man had to be 6 foot and up in order to.
Listen, bro.
She said that a lot of women feel.
With all due respect to B. Taylor, it's like women don't care about that, bro. You know how many women I say, "Oh, I usually date tall dudes, but I'm you know what I'm saying? Oh, I usually date darker dudes, but I'm you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that does not matter, bro. All you gotta have is charisma. You don't have to be attractive. You don't have to be tall. You don't have to be chocolate. If you know how to talk to her, bro, it's lit for you. It's lit for you. You don't gotta be in shape or none of that. You can be fat. If you know how to talk to her, it's lit for you, bro. Go outside and figure out how to talk to her. You're gonna have to get rejected a couple times. It is what it is. But guess what? Once you figure it out, it's lit for you, bro. As long as he's not 5, I know some 5'3s that get down. I know some 5'3s, 5'5 that get down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
she capping. Do not,
bro. Listen to you. Go do some affirmations. Figure out that you that dude, and then it's all about the law of attraction, bro. It's magnetic, bro. Just if you feel like you that, they gonna feel like you that. That's it.
Yeah, mustache. I said mustache. Beard is in play now. That what women do.
Yeah, if you got your beard, it is a plus. I ain't gonna lie.
That gonna throw you in the door a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. Especially when you get older, they date in school small. They don't want the youngins. They might want the youngins to play around with. But guess what? When it's time for the time,
they say they tired of having a young calf. I want them.
Man, you know what I'm saying? It's lit. It's lit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Take your vitamins, bro. That's all you gotta do. It's lit for you.
People watching, man. Hey, this is hilarious. I want you guys, if you got something to say, please, audience, please say something, man.
It's lit for you.
This guy here wilding, my boy wilding now.
Bro, that's 6 foot. It's a myth, bro. 6 foot, 6 feet, all that stuff, bro. It's a myth. Bro, it's lit for you, bro.
All you gotta have is that mouthpiece, man.
Nah, you ain't gotta have that. I ain't got that, bro. I'm not 6 foot. I don't have a mouthpiece. I'm not dark skinned.
Nah, but if you do that,
it's lit for you.
Mouthpiece gets you.
Yeah, once you get older, they start catching.
Yeah, if you got a mouthpiece, if you know how to talk, bro,
I'm smooth with it. I'm smooth with it. I just be me. At this point, you can do whatever you want to do. You just gotta put yourself in the right realm of relativity, bro. You gonna be all right.
She's not
How tall am I? I'm 5'9". Proudly. You know
that's above.
I guarantee. I didn't pull 6'4s. Bro, it's lit for me, bro.
But that's women's preference.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
I didn't pull 6'4s.
That's average height.
That's not bad. Okay.
That's average height.
It's not bad, but guess what? It's lit for me. I'm not 6 foot. That's not shit. I done had women that's taller than me. Nah, you at least 5'11", just to make it okay for them. It's lit, bro. It's lit. Like that 5'9", bro. That does not matter. I was like 4'11" doing what I do back in the day, bro. Like that don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Like they keep saying that. It does not matter. Send me, like, you know what I'm saying? Put me on the shade room, whatever with this.
Hey, but yeah, if you got a mouthpiece, you can do anything you want.
You don't need a mouthpiece. Don't let them lie to you, bro.
If you got a mouthpiece, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you far in life. Because I'm telling you,
just be smooth.
Act
like you've been there before. That's my advice. Act like you've been there before, and you gonna be good. Act like you've been there before. Mama used to say that. Act like you done been somewhere. Damn, up in these people's house acting a fool. Act like you've been there before, and you lit. I guarantee you lit. You're lit, bro. It's lit for me. Wherever I go, it don't matter.
Hey, but man,
you know what I'm saying?
I do y'all. I appreciate for everybody tuning in, man. We had a wonderful discussion on the topics we discussed today. Hey, comment, please. Like, share, subscribe, man. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Dialogue Kings. I'm B. I'm out, big dog.
GP, all right.
See how take it.
Yes, sir. If I'm out, if I'm lit, if I'm lit, if I'm lit, if I'm lit.